Hi everybody, my name is Jeremy from the JayJugular channel. I am back with more Crash Bandicoot 2, I was about to say the Wrath of Cortex. Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. So, fun story, I'm just going to go ahead and get into the level so we don't waste time. I legit recorded this part already. This part is going to be longer than when I recorded it, but I already recorded this before, right? So, I started to record last night. Okay, I recorded at about, I want to say it was like 1 or 2 in the morning. Not smart, right? I recorded like hella fucking late. And main reason for me doing that is because I was just up. I mean, like, why not, right? So I'm recording this shit. I'm like, fuck it. I really want to make sure I can record enough videos and stuff because right now, at the time we like actually doing this video, I have a trip coming up here soon, and I'm getting to the point to where like I'm not gonna be as busy. Vice versa, I'm gonna be hella busy, so I won't have time to really do no type of videos or nothing like that. So like my biggest concern is being able to do content and also be able to like upload it. Have quantity over quality right now, guys. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to produce utter garbage, but I'm just saying, like, I wanted some really good, like, quantity or numbers in my videos and stuff. Because right now, I have a quota I'm trying to reach at least for uploading a fuck ton of videos before the end of the month, right? So I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to just do as many videos as I can for Crash Bandicoot 2. Boy, I look back at the playback of that video, bro, oh my goodness. Like, this shit, like, bro, the video, like, the entire time, my eyes were like... That was my eyes the entire time in the video. And, like, I don't know if it's because the way I position my camera, because I don't have any way to kind of just, like, have, like, this shit on the side to where, or it's a little bit lower, you know what I'm saying? I probably could if I really wanted to, but, like, I'm still working that shit out, to be honest. I just did a whole level and didn't talk about the level at all. But besides the point, yes, we're back for more Crash Bandicoot 2. This is a different part. Plot progression. And this time I hope y'all can hear it. Thank you. I already know the hang of it. What's wrong with your eyes? The 5th crystal. Okay. Yes, so I did not play this game as well as I wanted to. It's okay. Like, sometimes you get really sleepy, which is why I recommend whenever you record a video, make sure that you have, how can I put this? Make sure that you save your game before you start a part. If you can save your game, if you're playing through an emulator, then that should be easy. Just save it within an emulator. That way, if you finna follow us, ouch. My Snapchat's gone. Oh my God, Snapchat, calm down. I just need to get all the boxes, which I should be able to get now that I have the blue gem from Turtle Woods. But yes, I am playing Crash Bandicoot 2. I love this game so much. It's funny, I'm going really off topic by talking about a lot of different things other than the game itself, which is okay. But I know when I'm really sleepy, when I start talking about things, like, it's okay to not talk about the game, right? That's normal. You're gonna do that, especially in games that are like, if you're streaming or you're playing a game where there's nothing happening, you're gonna talk about something random. Not something too far-fetched from the game, but, something around the game. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how good your commentator you are. I don't know. But, like, I know when I start talking about shit that's, like, completely random, I need to go to sleep. Like, I even ended the video because I was like, bro, I am hella tired right now, and I'm talking about bullshit. I ended the video, I looked back at it, I said, there's no fucking way. There's no way. I deleted that video, and now we're here. But yes, Crash Bandicoot 2 brings back the colored gem routes, which allows us to get more crates in levels that we need to get the crate gem. I don't have time for this. Like, me playing the PS2, I'm gonna say, I don't want to say PS2, even though this is PlayStation 1 as hell. The PlayStation version it hits me, like, in the memories really badly, and I love that a lot. Like, I really love this version of Crash Bandicoot 2, albeit it is... Wait a minute, am I gonna have to go back? I sure the fuck am. Awesome. God, this game was so ahead of its time, man. Don't know whose bright idea was to make Crash lose a few pounds, but hey, man, when you do it, you do it. Alright, so we had to go back. We had to hit the exclamation point so that way we can get the rest of these crates. We're going to trick over this shit. I think we got all of them. Some few nitro crates that, of course, we can't really hit yet, but what we can do is... And we pretty much have acquired a good number of crates in the rest of this level. We also... I don't know if there's a nitro crate at the end of this level. Or just a nitro exclamation point box. I don't know what you would call it, but... Perfect. I don't know if there is, but we pretty much have gotten all the boxes now. So now we can kind of just finish this level out, you know, without hurting ourselves. This is not a sign I'm not getting sleepy. You know, I just want to yawn. But, okay, cool. We got 74 crates. We got the gem. I'm pretty sure there was 74 crates in the last level, too. It's interesting. But, yeah, we just did it. So, congrats to us. A part of me was like low-key thinking about actually pouring cold water on myself too. Like, I don't know, for me to actually stay up, like, for people who just watch this and don't actually do videos on their channel, you don't commentate or whatever, commentating is tiring as fuck. Like, this shit is low-key tiring. Only because, like, I have to literally put energy into using my mouth, which is more energy than I thought. I hope I find another Aku mask. The pits. Yeah, this is a level that the whole theme of the level doesn't show up till later, which is kind of funny. Oh my goodness. As long as I don't get hit for a while, this is going to be Aku City. I love it. Let's fucking go. I think I need to go left first. That was another thing. I recorded this shit and I didn't even go to the other path. I don't think I even cared about getting the gem, and then I tried re-recording it. No, matter of fact, I didn't re-record it. This is what happened. I was literally like, okay, I just want to get back to that spot again because I hadn't saved the game. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna restart it. I wasn't even recording the game, bro, and I just kept dying. I just literally kept dying. I kept dying. I was just like, bro, fuck this. I am not doing this. I just literally gave up and I was like, alright, fuck it then. I'm just not going to do this because, oh my god, I'm about to literally pass out on my keyboard. Okay, so we need to go back. This is a split. So if you go to the end, if I would have kept walking, pretty much what would have happened is I would have just kept going with the rest of the level, but there are crates on the other side. This is kind of annoying because this game is meant for you to go, you know, crash his ass first and not walk in the opposite direction of the camera. Which can make this level really fucking hard because you don't know where the hell you're going. My biggest reason why I know is because I've played the Insane Trilogy a fuck ton of times, so I'm good. So now we're on the other side. If you don't care about 100%ing, it's at least important that you go to the left side so you can at least get the crystal for progression. Cool. Oh, yep, I fucked up. Now it's not Aku time forever now. We don't want to spin that away. It's early game. I care about lives right now. And with that, we are done. That's pretty much all the crates on both sides. But now we have the rest of the crates to go. We shouldn't have any more splits in the road. And now the level theme itself presents itself. Whereas we are in pits of possum, rats. What do you call these? I don't know what you call them. Are they rats? Are they possums? I don't know. Alright, busted. Oh, God. Dude. I was like, bro, I'm gonna fucking hit all the Wumpa fruit out before I actually try to spin it. Alright, what you want to do here, jump, just land on the last one, just so you can be a little bit safe whenever you're going back up and whenever you're coming back down from that ledge. Because if you want to 100% it, you want to hit this, which gives us all our wireframe crates, and they now turn to solid, so we want to use this as leverage. This is just what I do. This is how I pretty much try to do this. And then we get the last two crates, and pretty much whenever you jump on a bouncy crate, whenever you jump on it one time and then you just leave it alone, the next time you bounce on it, it'll immediately break. So keep that in mind. So that way I can just not have to worry about counting to 10 with these Wumpa fruit in the boxes. So this should, oh my god. Crash Bandicoot 2 on the Insane Trilogy makes it really hard to do that. I don't know why, don't know the reason. But hey, we finished now. I definitely remember doing that shit from the old days whenever I played Crash 2 a lot. But that was the pits. All that we had to get was a crystal and a gem, and that's it. Stop that shit. Alright, cool. So pretty much up to this point, the only thing that we can't get is the red gem. We can only get that later in the next warp room, but we have one more level left. Crash Dash. So let's go ahead and knock this out. This level pretty much started, well, Crash Bandicoot 1 started the runaway trope of levels where you have to run away or run towards the camera, like I was just doing in the pits. But in this level, we see that we are being chased by a fucking snowball! Oh my god! Yeah, we're being chased by a snowball right now. But with the levels like this, the main thing is just make sure that you just stay away from the object as much as possible. Dodge the mines, don't fall in any holes, and just be cautious. I feel like the levels are pretty fair in that, like, you'll know what's ahead of you before you even, like, have to touch it. I want to see Crash do the animation. So in the Insane Trilogy, for some reason, they don't have the animation for him whenever he, like, runs into the rest area after being chased. Which is literally a dive and him looking kind of stupid. So they don't have it in this game. But you can do it, well, they don't have it in Insane Trilogy, but you can definitely do it in this game. So I want to see that at least once. Alright, so we don't need to go down there. That is in the next level, or that's like a bunch of Crash chase levels from now that we'll have to worry about doing that. For right now, we don't have to worry about it. So we can just do this. I really love the background on this bonus level, and I love the music. Was it worth it? I don't think it was worth it. I do love the music here, though, sincerely. Crash 2, if you want to talk to me about which Crash Bandicoot game has the best soundtrack overall, I would probably have to say, like, this game. But Crash 3 has some acknowledgeable hits, too. Like, I really love the future music. I love, I want to say it's the pyramid music, yeah. Oh my god, this thing counts to 10. Oh my Jesus, I completely forgot about that. In Crash Bandicoot 2, they give you 2 Wumpa fruit per crate. This game gives you just 1. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or maybe it gives you 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, well, fuck, it gives you 9. I would say Crash 2 has definitely the better soundtrack, though. For sure. Hell, I was just listening to Crash Bandicoot 2 music whenever I was taking a shit earlier, and I don't know. I mean, there's definitely overrated songs, for sure. There's definitely overrated songs though. I don't really know. I really like the Skull Route music for the jungle levels, so that's one of my favorite. And it plays in the credits. It's the same thing as the credits ending song, so. Oh my goodness. That thing! Yeah, I like that. They always do that shit though. They always like add the crates at the end of the level in spots where it's like, hey, you're gonna have to slow down to get this shit, but I don't care. We pretty much have completed Warp Room 1. We're missing one object, but now fun times are over. We now have to challenge the boss and hear from Cortex again because he did say he hit us back up when we got our second or fifth crystal. Excuse me, I know how to count. Yeah, celebrate, Crash. We did a very, very well job, but Cortex has some words to say. That'd be crazy. Alright, so if we wanted to, we could easily go back in the levels if we forgot something, but in order to progress, we have to challenge the boss on our way to our next warp room. So what you do is you stand in the center of this shit. Once Crash gives a thumbs up, you can just jump off of it if you don't want to, but I'm trying to show. Okay, cool. So Crash, once he looks like that, you can press R1 to look stupid, but really what you're going to do is you're going to press up or down the control stick. I can't press down right now because there's nothing beneath us currently, but just press up. And we get to go up. This is Crash Bash Ripperoo, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, since really, though, this is like Ripperoo, new and improved. It's very common that we will see some... Do we see some of the boss? Actually, no, we don't. Ripperoo is the only returning boss from Crash 1. I find that funny. Because pretty much what ended up happening was a lot of Crash... 1 characters were heavily excluded out of Crash Bandicoot 2. So yeah, they never made a comeback. Like most of them really wouldn't make a comeback till like games later. Like I think so in Crash 1, we had Papu Papu. We had Papu Papu, Ripperoo. Papu Papu who didn't return, Ripperoo who's back right now. Koala Kong, who wouldn't come back to like Crash Bash, and then Pinstripe, who wouldn't be coming back until Crash 2. Oh shit! Yeah, I love that shit at the end of the song. It fits perfectly whenever you just beat him. But yeah, once we beat a boss, we pretty much enter the next warp room through the first portal. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Are you always laughing like that? All evil and shit? He sure the fuck did. Don't bring him back.
Utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise. Crash, I can't keep the data pack open any longer. Crash, you need to have...
I don't know where Coco is. Did she not think about getting better service? On top of that, yes, Ripperoo is a very he's an interesting boss. He's came back in a lot of different Crash Bandicoot games, whether a cameo or just playable character or just as a boss. But this will be the last time we see him until Crash Team Racing. But this is going to be the last time you guys see me, at least until the next part. So if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, check out the past part, and stay tuned for more Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. I will see y'all later. Have a good one.